Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've recorded anything, but I finally have like a proper setup to film, and I'm not filming in my kitchen anymore because I built a desk in my room and it's much prettier in here, and I have a backdrop now, so everything's all good. Gonna be filming about some things that I got from Sephora. I'm making a vlog about my recent trip to Sephora because I hadn't been in like a whole month. So I made my mom come with me, and I finally got some Huda beauty products because I've never tried anything from her line before, even though I follow her on Instagram and everything that she produces looks great. But I'm kind of cheap, and the first thing I was drawn to from her line is her eyeshadow palettes, and those are $65. I mean, usually when I take a trip to Sephora, I definitely spend more than $65, but on one item, it's like maybe if I got paid that day, but I didn't, so I didn't do that. But I got the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder, which is priced at $34. And I got this Huda Beauty 3D Highlighter Palette, which is $45. And there's 4 shades in here. But I don't read that well. I mean, I can read, but I hate reading. So when I was in the store, I'm thinking I'm getting 4 different shades of highlight. But that is not the case, and I'll explain later in this video. I got this Easy Bake Loose Powder because I've been using Makeup Revolution banana powder, which is great, but I'm like, maybe it's time for me to start using, or at least try to use, a high-dollar powder and stop being so cheap all the time. I have certain things that I will ball out on and certain things that I'm very cheap about. I'm cheap about most things. Highlight isn't one of them. I don't think I'm cheap about foundation, but I generally pay around $30 to $40 for foundation just because those happen to be the ones I like. Although my NYX Total Control drop foundation was only like $14. It's amazing. So I didn't get it because it was cheap. I got it because it's great, and they have a color that is exactly the color of my skin. So that's fantastic. But right now I still use my Fenty Pro filter, which I've been using for months now, and it hasn't failed me, so I'll be using that in this video. I live in Richmond area, so Richmond, Virginia. My dog's here. I live in the Richmond, Virginia area, kinda, and we don't get everything because it's Virginia. So like there were like 2 shades of foundation in Huda Beauty, and I'm thinking they must have ran out of all of it or something, and those 2 darkest colors just don't work well for dark women because there was only these 2 darkest shades left. But actually the lady that worked there said that those were the only 2 colors they got out of the whole line, which looked like it was about 45 shades or something. So I want to try it because people say it's great, but hopefully eventually they'll get some more colors where I live so that I can try the foundation. But aside from those 2 products, I got this Urban Decay Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I just heard about this yesterday, and then I saw it at the store yesterday. This girl I follow on Instagram, she was trying it, or I think she got a PR package or something. So I didn't think twice about it, but then I saw it in the store, and I was comparing it to the Huda Beauty palette, and I was being cheap, and I was like, okay, but this is really pretty. I'm still going to get the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, probably this week or next week because I get paid tomorrow. So, but now I'm going to do a random look with these three products I bought, plus my faves that I use for everything else. So my favorite foundation and powders and eyebrow stuff, and yeah, and mascara. So stay tuned if you want to see what kind of look I create with these 3 products. Okay, my dog is here to say hello. So here he is. He doesn't like, he doesn't know why he's here. He's here to be mean. Are you done? Are you ready to go, sir? No? Can you? Alright. He's wearing a sweatshirt from my college. I went to George Mason and he gets cold, so. You're rude. Get out. Get out. So I'm gonna start on my eyes, which is like why we're here today, isn't it? And I'm gonna first apply my NYX eyeshadow base in the shade ESB03. Is that the shade? Yeah. If anybody has suggestions for better eyeshadow bases, please comment them. Not that this one isn't good, but I don't think it's like the best for me because I still get creases and it creases when I use it on other people too. So if it could not do that, that would help a lot. For people who don't know me, I'm like super blind. So I have to get really close to my mirror. And I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit with my finger because I don't like how the brush leaves strokes. I don't want that to affect my look. So I'm gonna do the whole entire look from this Urban Decay Born to Run palette. It's really pretty and it feels expensive, but it wasn't expensive. It was like, well, it was like $49. Maybe that's expensive. I don't know, but all the colors look really nice. So I'm gonna start with Still Hot, which is this light orange right here. Now I want to go in with Punk, but actually no, that's too dark right now. Hell Ride. I'm gonna go in with this hot pink called Hell Ride. Now I'm gonna take a thinner brush and go in with Punk like I wanted to, right here, and start a crease. I love creases so much, and I feel like they just give my eyes so much dimension, especially since I have a hooded eye. If once you open your eyes, your creases disappear, then you need to bring it up higher. Because otherwise, if your eyes are open and you can't tell that there's a crease anymore, then there was no point in putting it there in the first place. So now I'm going to go back in with my eyeshadow base. Start whatever kind of crease I intended to cut. So I think I'm going to try something different and use the lighter color on the middle and this Wanderlust green. This in the middle and then this on the outsides. So dark, and then all the light is right here. Okay, and now I'm going to switch to Wanderlust, which is the darker green. I'm not going all the way out to the end of my whatever area you want to call that I re-applied my eyeshadow base to. I'm gonna go out here and blend this out a little better. And then I'm gonna start packing this punk color back onto the outsides. I'm adding some black in there because I plan on doing some kind of like smoky liner, something black, as opposed to just like a classic neat winged eyeliner. Black shadow. Now I'll be adding some color to the bottom lash line. Oh, you don't see me. Okay, I'm hitting the outside. With just the jet black, same that I used on my upper lid. And then I want to take this orange glittery color called Ignite from the palette. And then I want to take this other glittery color called Stranded and put it in whatever you want to call this. Now for eyebrows. Actually, just kidding. I'm not going to do my eyebrows yet. I'm going to switch it up and do my foundation now using my Fenty Pro filter in 390 as always on this Morphe brush that I don't know the number of. It came in a set. Okay, now for the eyebrows. I'm gonna come back and do lashes later. I'm using my NYX eyebrow gel in espresso, which is what I use every single day, and this Anastasia 7B eyebrow brush that I also use every day. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera because you've probably seen me do my eyebrows before, and if not, I'm going to upload a tutorial solely dedicated to eyebrows very soon, so check that out. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. I'm gonna go ahead and not yet. Okay, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna conceal and highlight my face using medium beige Pro Conceal from LA Girl, which I honestly can't remember where this beauty blender is from anymore. I think I got it from Walmart though, for like $4. It might be Elf. I'm not sure. I don't have a true technique to how I highlight my nose. I do it differently every single time. But highlighting and contouring my nose just gives me anxiety. Like, I can't do it. But I'm gonna go ahead and contour first. For my powder. I'm gonna keep it in the camera. Oh, I'm using this Sephora Spice Market Contour Blush Palette. This is what I always use to contour because I'm lazy and I don't want to. I don't know. I have contour kits, but I'd rather use this, to be honest with you. Now, I'm gonna crack open my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in Kunafa, which I'm going to assume is yellow because of that. Oh, it's definitely yellow because I picked it up. Okay, here it is. Come on. Get out of there. Oh, I twisted off. Okay, here it is. It's pretty. I'm gonna use, I always use this for powder for some reason. I'm gonna use it today. Oh, it's so smooth. It's so smooth. And it smells good. It smells so good. Oh my god. It's like perfumed, which is, I don't know, that's like refreshing to like smell something pleasant while you're doing your makeup. Going back in Spice Market palette to the contour shade. This is giving me a very nice golden glow that I appreciate. It's not ashy looking. I'm gonna blend out my nose with my fingers. Okay. Thinking about what brush I want to use to do this without ruining it, just gives me like intense anxiety. So, now I think it's safe to go ahead and use my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in Deep, which is fantastic. I'll put it all over my face. And it helps blend out all the contouring. Contour is way less intense now because of the Micro Smooth Powder. Alright, now it's time for this. So, what I found out was, after opening this and reading it, that each shade is for serves a different purpose. They're not all just like highlight shades. So, this is creamy. This is to use as a base to smooth skin and amplify light reflecting pearls. So this has little pearls in it, I guess, or something. So yeah, that's creamy. I think you could use it on top too, even though it says use it as a base. This is supposed to be step 2, which is to set. And it says dab Maldives from, which is the color, Maldives from cheek to temple to set and bring out the pop. And then this is 3, which says sculpt, and it says apply under the cheekbones to add dimension and shape. So it's kind of like a assistant to the contour. And then this is the flesh, so it's kind of blushy, and so it's supposed to be applied to the apple of your cheeks. So yeah, this isn't a conventional highlight kit or glow kit or whatever. All of these serve different purposes. I skipped this. I skipped the cream part, not on purpose, but I kind of forgot that it has to be applied before the foundation, I guess. Or, I don't know. Maybe I can use it now. Maybe I'll try to use it now. Even though I was like totally against it. No, I'm scared. I'm scared to put that on after I already put my foundation and stuff on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do Maldives, which is kind of like the classic highlight, which like is what I thought all these colors were, but nope. So I'm gonna use my fan brush, touch my cheeks. And then I want to go ahead and highlight under my eyebrows with Maldives. high points or just important places that need to be highlighted. And now I'm gonna go ahead and use Aruba, which is kind of supposed to assist with the contouring. And I'm not gonna put it exactly where my contour is because I don't want that to be glittery. And put it a little above there, between the contour and highlight. And I kind of want to reaffirm my contour a little bit. I don't even know if I really like that. I don't know if I like any shimmer under my cheekbones. I don't know if that's appropriate. I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose of the contour. And now I'm going to add Bora Bora, which is the last shade, which is supposed to be applied to the apple of your cheeks. I don't know if you guys can see that because my lighting sucks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some lashes and some lipstick. So since I'm going ahead and using products that I got from Sephora, I'm going to use this. I forgot what they're called. Lip Stories. I'm going to use this color called Festival Lights because I think it kind of goes with what I already have going on. And this is Sephora collection, by the way. I look like a clown. So I don't think this is it, guys. I think this needs to be mixed with something else. I'm going to mix it with this NYX Cosmic Metals because this is also shimmery and I think maybe it'll tone this orange down because what the heck. Yes. It did what I wanted it to do. It toned the orange down because that orange was like repulsive. I'm really bad at picking out lipsticks, so I just make decisions on a whim like I did just now. I still don't know if I'm fine. I think we'll see. Maybe it'll work out once I put the lashes on. I'm just gonna use these Kiss lashes from Walmart. I think I got all of these for like $8. I always cut off the end because they always are a little too long as far as like the width from my eye. So I just cut off the end. You want to make sure you're cutting off the end and not the inside because the inside is like the shape of the lashes. So you'll be affecting the shape and changing the shape of the style of that lash if you cut off the inside. So this is the finished look. Hope you guys like this video, or at least like the tutorial aspect. If you don't like the finished look, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, especially since I've been kind of inconsistent with posting videos, but I'm working on it. I'm getting my shit together and making it happen, and thank you for sticking around. Or even if you've never seen any of my videos before, thank you for watching this one and seeing it through, because that's amazing that you sat through and were interested enough in what I'm doing and how I'm applying my makeup to watch this long ass video. So please subscribe to my channel and follow me at Makeup on Instagram. That is my only social media, and I appreciate you. So, oh yeah, my real Instagram is AUNJULISM if you're interested in like knowing me on a personal level, but you're probably not. So thanks for watching.